I'm finally coming forward and being totally honest and upfront with you guys, and I'm not holding back this time. I have just made my first and hopefully only Beware.
There is also a .second Beware made by .someone on Instagram.
Because I made my TikTok and Instagram drama free, I will only be posting this video in the story. However, I will be uploading this entire video to YouTube permanently. This is not petty drama. This is dangerous. Exposing minors to SH while having an SH kink, telling people that they're zoophiles for having knotted toys, and then buying those same knotted toys.
Not to don't lie, Marie.
Opening up an OF account at Freshly 18, and then linking the public not safe for work Twitter and the OF directly to his minor audience through his bios on his safe for work pages.
Just reduce to separate safe for work and not safe for work. You can literally read the comments under the first video. You can see people who love TikTok on Twitter and people who love Facebook on Twitter. This is good for you and who just wants to support you on your behalf. I really not safe for work account should be private and should only be open to adults as followers.
This is not petty drama. I will give you a very quick rundown of everything that's in the doc in case you don't want to read, even though I highly encourage you to please read the doc. I want to start off by saying all of my accounts on all social medias are minors do not interact. His are not. The very first thing in the doc is exactly what happened between him and I with timestamps, videos, and screenshots. Everything here took place over the course of 6 to 8 months, and it all started when I called him and a lot of other creators out, not even by name, for joining a very toxic and rude trend insulting paper fursuiters. He was being really rude about it, and the word hate was used. I said that was a really rude trend and that it should stop because it's insulting children. He then went nuclear and insinuated that I was a groomer. People called him out for this, and he deleted the video.
Editors note. This was also around the time he exposed my .nsfw pages directly to his minor audience as a minor himself.
I tried to make up with him in DMs. It seemed like it was okay. I even saved him from being canceled for someone trying to frame him. But about 2 months later, he turned around and said I was ugly, I had a terrible face card, my content was terrible, and I was fucking annoying. I was very confused. I didn't understand why this was suddenly happening, and then he started calling me a zoophile for having knotted toys, which then he turned around recently and bought nearly the exact same knotted toys. He made several alts over the course of those months and kept harassing me, eventually making a Discord where all of them would hate on me, sharing false accusations like I fuck my cats, I'm a zoophile, and so on. They also bullied my physical appearance. He now uses this Discord server to gang up on me every time I try to make an Instagram account. I made my 4th Instagram account a couple weeks ago, and he just banned everyone together to spam report me and ban me once again. This is bad because he knows I run my business through Instagram, and now I am not only behind on rent, but I am several $1,000s in debt directly because of him. He also celebrated making his ex homeless, which makes me think that he is now attempting to do the same thing to me. You can also see that he defended another creator I called out for having an SH kink and following minors who SH, calling it pot. He also said that I deserve to have my seizure and that he's partying about it. Mammon not only defended this guy, but when he talked about it publicly, he would twist it and say that I exposed someone's SH vent account. That is not what I did. He also was posting his SH uncensored in his Discord. I go over a lot of other odds and ends throughout the doc. That was just the main points.
Editors note. He also publicly shared my fiance's face, which they have kept hidden for privacy reasons simply to get a reaction from me.
This is where I highly encourage people to download this video and share it on TikTok, because while I don't want it on my page, I still want it circulating on TikTok, because that is his main platform, and he is actively blocking and deleting comments calling him out. The entire doc I made has screenshots and links to videos that I took. He has been harassing me for a year straight, and it's time I finally come out and say the entire truth without holding back. I have been too nice for too long. I listed every single thing that has ever happened to me and happened to others online because of Mammon and his best friend Kane. Even if there are some things I missed, I can almost guarantee that this Beware page has listed it. Mammon and his best friend Kane are extremely toxic. Anytime someone calls Mammon out, he uses Kane to dox them and threaten them. This has already been documented and exposed. You can see a lot more on Kane in this other person's Beware. Mammon actively is deleting and blocking everyone calling him out. He wants us to forget. Let's not let him forget what he's done. If any of my mutuals are seeing this video and then continue to support Mammon, I have to block you. This is inexcusable. Even if you are afraid, you need to block him immediately. The longer you talk with him, the worse it will get. It's obvious. I have documented proof that I tried to make up with him and it didn't work. He backstabbed me. I'm tired of being the nice guy. I defended him over and over and over and over and over, and it never worked, and he always backstabbed me. So I'm completely done defending him. This will be my last post on him. Goodbye.